Hello everyone, my name is Apple Guy, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Paper Mario. In the previous video, we made our way here through the Ice Castle, Palace of Ice, something like that. And in today's episode, we're going to go through this door and continue on our little adventure across this area. Who comes to my palace? It's the spooky floaty crown guy! Ah, very scary. Very scary. People don't seem to realize, but he is. Mario, you finally arrived. Hehehehe. I know you believe you can save the Star Spirit, but I'm afraid I won't let you. First I shall defeat you, then I shall present Bowser with an iced Mario gift. Alright, so I went in first with Sushi. Here's what we're gonna do. He's got some allies. So we're gonna start off with a Star Storm. Clear out the allies, get some damage going. We're gonna spend a couple of turns setting up, and then we can get into actual combat. So here we go, 7 around the board, dealing damage to his ice allies. Great. And then we're of course gonna go for a water block so that we can get some defense going. That'll be good. And then I will use there we go, we get our protection up. And as you can see, he will summon more guys. More guys. Okay, so let's see what we want to do here. I will use Chill Out on all the enemies. Lower the attack power, of course. And then with Sushi, I don't know what I want to do. I could either switch to Paracarry or I could switch to Cooper. I think I'm going to go to Paracarry. Yeah, at least for a little bit. I'm gonna switch to Paracarry because of the just easy, clean, 0 damage there. Well, now I feel like I should have gone to the other one, but whatever. Paracarry just because of Air Raid. Air Raid is obviously a great attack. Ooh, that wasn't good. So it would have been good to have Air Raid available. Jeez, I'm missing my action commands. Okay, well, thankfully, it looks like the damage is pretty negligible when it comes to attacking with... Let me change member to Cooper. I think Bombette might also have a Firebomb move, so we'll try Bombette if we think that Cooper isn't the move. Anyway, ooh, good, 6 damage, a little bit of a boost there. Good. Yeah, the damage is negligible with water block. This, I didn't even press the A button once. Like, that is just what happens. Ah, but now we have no water block. Bummer. Okay. Well, let's get to work on the Crystal King. There we go. Crystal King has 70 health, I believe, so a lot, you know? He's not a weak enemy at all. So it's important that we continue to do our damage to him. Yeah, I guess I want to keep using... Hello? That was a weak fire shell. Oh my gosh. I want to do it because of the fire damage. But obviously, you know, we don't know what the outcome of that could be. I could drop another Chill Out. I could drop another Star Storm. I could also just wait. Probably what I'm going to do against the Crystal King. Let's hit it with a Fire Flower. Why not? Let's see if a Fire Flower will do anything. It's one of the weaker items in the game, but this is our ice enemies, so usually the 3 damage would be enough, it looks like. Very good. So the king has nothing he can do now. Dizzy Shell just isn't the move, so I'm just going to do a regular Power Shell, save a little bit of FP, do about half the damage. Oh, looks like we were frozen and cannot move. That is a tragedy. Well, because we have no need to save FP while Mario can't do attacks, let's get the 6 damage in there. 6 ice damage, might I say. 5 damage in. Okay, perfect. Mario is back in action, so we will have to take a turn to do some healing. I'm gonna have to go off on my control stick. It's just what's gonna have to happen. Okay, looks like we're getting a bit of a spinny motion into a whole line of enemies. How frightening. Okay, what items do we have? We have a Super Shroom. Jam and Jelly feels like a lot right now, but the Maple Syrup doesn't. So let's eat a Super Shroom. There you go, get the HP back up. And the next turn I'll deal with FP somehow. Perfect. And of course, What are we going to do with a line of these 3 guys lined up? We're going to take our control stick to the limit. No! That's fine. I could have gotten to the top, but I didn't. Blocked for the 3 damage. Okay, now we'll drink the maple syrup. Trying to save the honey syrup, of course, just because. Now, I feel like doing the 5 damage isn't the best. What is Bombette's deal? Should we switch to Bombette? Let's try Bombette. Just to get her out here in the field as well. We used her a lot in the actual combat, so, you know, it might be good to have her here as well. Yeah, that just happened. So I think I will do a multi-bounce. There we go. Looks like that's the first enemy, is the real one, which is lucky, because apparently that multi-bounce would have failed. Yeah, we just have Mega Bomb and Power Bomb. Let's just do a bomb, I guess, because we can just press the A button very quickly. 5 damage, not as good as what we could get. That was a 20 HP heal! That's absurd! I know I also did a 20 HP heal, but, you can't do that. That's against the rules. What? I just missed. I think I did a multi-bounce on accident. I don't really want you out here anymore. Who do I want? What? Sushi. Let's switch back to Cooper. I said I was going to use Cooper this fight, so let's use Cooper. There we go. 5 HP and a freeze. Okay. I will do... Oh my gosh. I need to work on that. Very much so. Okay, you're going to duplicate yourself again. Huh. Okay. That's fine. Mario's back in action. No, he's not. So I will do nothing. In later games in this... That better not have been a 60 HP heal. That shouldn't even have been a 20. That's ridiculous. I'm going to use refresh because I need FP. That's ridiculous. That's a crazy heal. He's literally full health again. There's like nothing I can do. That is insane. Don't heal again. 7 HP is fine. Alright, let's get a move going. There we go. It was the first one again. It's kind of lucky because it looks like it fails if it's not. Jeez. I feel like I kind of chalked this fight. I feel like there's no recovering, really. He's healed so much, you know? And every time he goes up there, he just does the same maneuver again. Splits himself off and whatnot, so... Let's go ahead and... Let's make this an item fight, alright? My inventory is always full anyway, so here's an item fight where I'm going to use my items against you. There we go. See, I did 6 damage to you there. And then, to try and make up for that, here's a shell toss. Some simple, reliable damage that I missed the timing on, apparently. There we go, got a block off, good. Yeah, I will refresh again. There we go. Keep that trend going. Keep the heals up and whatnot. I wish there was a badge that let you see health bars. There probably is, or I could use Tattle. I think tattling lets you see health bars. Not 100% sure, but it might let you do that. 6 damage there. Yeah, I just don't know. I mean, there we go. He's going to levitate again and split off again. And of course, I'm going to use another item from my back pocket because honestly, I probably won't need these items when we get to the actual like endgame fights where we're fighting one big enemy instead of a series of enemies. So here we go. Get that going. There we go. Expose the enemy for what he is, an impostor. And then, of course, I can get this to go. Perfect for 3 damage. Kind of small, but whatevs. There we go. Get a block off. And I think I can't power bounce. So let us use a refresh. Yeah, I don't... This is a kind of a tricky boss. I think the last chapter's boss, which would have been... What chapter was last chapter? Not toy. Oh, Flower Fields. That was a good boss. I had a really fun time fighting that boss, and I feel like that was a very successful boss fight. This one I don't think is going as well. I have no doubts, but it isn't going as well. I'm having some doubts now because I basically need to predict the real one because I can't do. I'm out of like, you know, my ranged attacks. So let's jump on the first one. It was not the first one, so he's gonna get a 20 heal off probably. Is that what I'm seeing? Yeah, a 20 heal. I should have changed members there. That's fine. 7 HP is whatevs. Okay, jump on the second one. There we go. Awesome. Good to get that reveal off. Okay. I think next I will change to a flying member. Not Lady Bao, because I don't think her attacks actually do anything to this guy. But someone like that. No, don't fly again! No! This is definitely an airborne fight now, is basically the point that I'm making. So we want to make sure we're able to take that fight into the air as well. There we go. Ooh, got the actual prediction this time. Awesome. Okay. And just another low power shell toss to get it out there, get some damage into the field. Essentially all we can do at this point. 5 HP and a freeze, so that means next turn we'll probably do a, I want to say prayer, but that's what it's called in Earthbound, but obviously we're not playing Earthbound. What's it called? Focus. Refresh. It's called a refresh, that's what it is. We're going to do a refresh. Alrighty, Mario is healed. I don't have time for the refresh, obviously. Let's switch to Paracarry. Watt also would have been a good choice. Okay. I can't get the block off, so we are in a bit of low health. That's fine. We will use a refresh, gain some HP back. Hopefully we can spot the imposter right away. Otherwise we're going to have to get a block or use that life shroom, which wouldn't be the best. I don't really want to have to use the life shroom. Geez, should I use an air raid? I'm gonna use an air raid. You know what, just because this is, you know, a bit dangerous. It was the one in the middle, so I wouldn't have gone for that one right away anyway. And that actually took out the boss. That's a clutch maneuver right there, crew. We did that. Oh no, the last star spirit. King Bowser, forgive me. Holy buckets, we did it. Paracarry for the win? He's like the guy who I said was bad and Paracarry actually saved me? That's some pretty cool moves, Paracarry. That's awesome. Also, I was the one who, you know, mashed my thumbstick to the left, but Paracarry, good moves. You and I, we get along well, Paracarry. Unfortunately, I don't think I'll use Paracarry for the final boss fight, but it doesn't matter, because we just beat Chapter 7. End of chapter! Mario has saved the last star spirit, Calmer, from the Crystal Palace at the edge of the world. Now, with the 7 star spirits together, he has the power to challenge Bowser and the Star Rod. At last, it is time for Mario's showdown with evil King Bowser. Can Mario rescue Princess Peach and recover the Star Rod, or will wishes forever go ungranted? Sketchy stuff. We're gonna continue without saving because I'm recording. Welcome to a Peach segment. Oh, Mario, I wonder what he's doing now. I wish I knew if I was helping him at all. Of course you are. Mario will be fine. You should be proud of your efforts. Mario knows all you've done. And don't you worry, Princess. You'll be able to talk to him in person before long. Tee-hee-hee. I hope you're right, Twink. Thanks for cheering me up. Let's go back to the room, shall we? Oh, Princess Peach, you're cuddly and old Bowser's here. Can't we have a friendly conversation for a change? Come on, let me see a smile. I have nothing to say to you. Oh, don't be such a pill. You're stuck with me for a long, long time, beautiful. You'd better get used to it. Mario is coming, Bowser, and you can't stop him. Wah ha ha ha. Or you poor silly girl. I'm invincible with this Star Rod, don't you know? Mario's no match for me. He's history. Get over it. Oh, geez, not the witch voice. Your raunchiness. We have an emergency. Honestly, the microphone cuts out during the witch voice anyway, so I'm trying my best. Grr, it better be important. I'm right in the middle of a friendly chat with the princess. Mario has saved all the 7 star spirits. There is a chance he could come here using their power. We must make ourselves ready in case he shows up. What? Gah, Mario! Okay, listen, Kammy Koopa. Send everyone to their posts. We'll all ambush him the second he enters my castle. Princess Peach, why don't you come with me and to watch? You can have a front row seat to see if Mario gets crushed. Yeah, you. You tie her up immediately. If she gets out, heads will roll this time. And of course, Peach gets... No, please. You big Koopa, show me some respect to the princess. What is this whining little glittering thing? Confetti? Gah, buzz off. Twink! Take the princess, now, let's move. No! Of course, Peach gets carried off, like she always does at the end of these Peach segments. But Twink got slapped, guys. Twink got slapped. My name is Calmer. Mario, well done. Thank you for coming. You have successfully rescued all of us star spirits. We're in your debt. Now all that is left for you to do is challenge Bowser. My power should help you. To bring back the Star Rod, to beat Bowser, to bring peace back to the Mushroom Kingdom. And to save Princess Peach. Yes, unfortunately it's not an instant level up, but you know, whatevs. Mario's star energy goes up to 7. Mario can now use Up and Away, a new star spirit power. With Up and Away, you can turn all enemies into stars. Mario, you must make your way back to Shooting Star Summit. From Shooting Star Summit, we'll prepare the route to Star Haven. The name of this route is Star Way. Once you travel the Star Way, you'll finally reach Star Haven. My only wish is for you to save this precious world. You can do it, Mario. Goodbye for now. That is 7 star spirits in the bag, ladies and gentlemen, which means we are free to return back and make profits and all that. So I think I'm going to end off this episode here. I have a lot of consideration to do. Let's take a peek at the stats really quickly. So 20 HP, 40 FP, 30 BP. 30 BP is obviously where we're at. You know, that's a good number to have. I can trash some of these badges I don't really need. In the fight, you know, I'll take off Power Quake. I'll take off, you know, Close Call probably. Speedy Spin I'll take off. That'll get me 3 in total, and I can put on, you know, something. So I will 100% manage my badges before the final boss. But I just can't help but feel like our HP is really, really low. You know, so maybe we'll work on that as we work our way into the boss's chambers. But for now, I'm gonna call it here. So I want to thank you all so much for watching. If you have enjoyed, please hit like and subscribe and tell your friends about the series if you think they would enjoy it. It means a lot to me. You can share my videos around. I'll catch y'all back here next time for the next episode of Let's Play Paper Mario. Until then, as always, take care.